10 دقیقه خشونت. گرند کانیون‌های مخصوص ماه را ایجاد کرد. دو دره بزرگ به نام‌های والیس شرودینگر و والیس پلانک روی سطح ماه هستند که به خاطر برخورد خرده سنگ‌ها به وجود آمده‌اند. این دو دره از یک حوزه برخوردی به نام دهانه شرودینگر در نیمه پنهان ماه و نزدیک قطب جنوب آنجا سرچشمه می‌گیرند. این دره‌ها خیلی بزرگ هستند. برای مثال، دره والیس شرودینگر حدود 270 کیلومتر طول و 2.7 کیلومتر عمق دارد، در حالی که والیس پلانک تقریباً 280 کیلومتر طول و 3.5 کیلومتر عمق دارد. در مقایسه با گرند کانیون روی زمین که 446 کیلومتر طول و 1.86 کیلومتر عمق دارد، این دره‌ها خیلی بزرگتر و عمیق‌تر هستند. دانشمندان فکر می‌کنند که این دره‌ها خیلی سریع، حدوداً در 10 دقیقه به وجود آمدند. وقتی یک جسم بزرگ به ماه برخورد کرد، مقدار زیادی ماده به بیرون پرتاب شد. این مواد با سرعت خیلی زیاد، بین 0.95 تا 1.28 کیلومتر بر ثانیه حرکت می‌کردند و دره‌ها را به وجود آوردند. انرژی که برای ایجاد این دره‌ها لازم بود، خیلی زیاد بود، حدود 130 برابر کل انرژی تسلیحات هسته‌ای در جهان. مأموریت آرتمیس 3 که قرار است در سال 2027 به ماه برود، می‌تواند اطلاعات بیشتری در مورد این دره‌ها و نحوه تشکیل آنها به ما بدهد.
This is an image of the Schrödinger impact basin on the lunar surface, way down at the moon's south pole. Sprouting from the enormous crater are two canyons, each as deep as the Grand Canyon here on Earth. Now, new analysis has revealed details about how these enormous chasms were carved out of the moon's surface. And they say it could have happened in less than 10 minutes. Stretching across 320 kilometers, the Schrödinger basin was formed some 3.8 billion years ago when a meteorite or comet smashed into the moon. The impact site is surrounded by a blanket of material ejected from the crater, and cutting through the surface are two canyons, called Vallis Schrödinger and Vallis Planck. Vallis Schrödinger and Vallis Planck are huge. Both are nearly 300 kilometers long and around 2.7 and 3.5 kilometers deep. But unlike Earth's Grand Canyon, which was formed by water slowly eroding the rock over 5 or 6 million years, this analysis suggests these lunar gulfs were excavated in just minutes. These chasms are called rays, and they were formed by material thrown up when an object collided with the moon. Huge pieces of high-energy debris rained down after the initial collision, their tight pattern forming rows of craters that created these deep canyons. Analysis of the shape and position of these valleys can tell researchers a lot about how they were formed, and also give clues as to the trajectory of the original impact. Vallis Schrödinger and Vallis Planck don't converge to the centre of the Schrödinger basin. Instead, they meet here, at 78.2 degrees south, 143.7 degrees east. That might mean that whatever hit the moon made its first contact at this point, and the team can estimate its trajectory along this line. Other trajectories are possible, but they all suggest an impact ejecting material away from the South Pole. And that's important, because soon NASA's Artemis missions will be exploring this very area. Knowing what material is like to be scattered over the lunar landscape at the proposed landing site is vitally important if the robots and astronauts on the missions are going to be able to retrieve the samples they need.